Don't you just wish you could tell people to just sit on it, like they cut you off in traffic, or they just say something really rude to you and you just want to say, oh, just go sit on it? Hey all, it's Vintage Vinny, and welcome to another antique store haul. I visited one of my many favorite places, and I spent over $145. Actually, that's before tax, so roughly close to $150. I got some great things, and I think I'm going to do really, really well. The first item we're going to be looking at is a Fenton piece. It's a fragrance lamp in the La Ti Da pattern. It's got a really cool cover with the signature cursive F on it. Now that does have some wear and tear, which of course I'm going to clean. I think this may have been used maybe once because the wick has a scent to it. But it still has the Fenton sticker on it, so this is newer, so it's not like it's old Fenton. And it does have a barcode on it. So I'm not exactly sure how old this is, but I did look it up. And one sold for $85, and that was without the box. And I paid $10 for it, as the tag says right here. So I felt that that was a very good find. So this was my most expensive risky purchase of the day. It is a Sony Walkman, and it's from 2001. I did pay $30 for it. However, someone has one on Amazon, and they are asking upwards of about $500 for it. And this is new and sealed. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this in for that much and see if somebody buys it. And I think that would be great if they did. Because these, I even looked on eBay and I don't even see one sealed, this model. So that was a really, really good score. Now, aren't these two just really charming and cute? They are Leeds USA liquor bottles. I wasn't exactly sure what they were at first. And I'd seen one somewhere else, and it had a cork stopper on the top. So both of them do not have that. I'm sure if somebody wanted to replace them, they could. I paid $25 for the set, so $12.50 each. The pig has got some really significant crazing in it. But, you know, that just adds to the charm. See, there it says Leeds, USA. If you like kitschy or you just like this kind of stuff, these are great. I am probably going to offer both of these at a live sale. And we will see what happens. Here's what the elephant looks like. Really, really cute. And she's got her trunk up. Also marked Leeds, USA. So I saw the one at this one place with the cork for $30. So when I saw these for $12.50 a piece, essentially, I said, why not? For $10, I picked up this really awesome left-in nesting chicken teapot, and I guess they're calling it a sugar bowl. They were wrapped in saran wrap, and I tried looking both of them up, and at the time I couldn't find them. And then I went ahead and I came home, and then I looked them up again, and then I found them. I think I did okay at $5 a piece. Maybe I will sell them at a sale, maybe around fall time. Let me go ahead and take these out of the saran wrap, and we can take a look at them better, shall we? Well, these had more damage to them than I thought. I mean, the inner lip for the sugar is all broken. There's a crack all up in here. Looks like another crack right there. The teapot is not as bad. It looks like the handle is broken there, and I saw that, and I didn't think that was all that bad. But we've got a crack there, and I don't know if it's going to show or not, but it looks like the handle was repaired. So maybe these really weren't worth the $10 that I spent, but I mean, hey, maybe somebody's going to want them at a sale. For $9.99, I did pick up this Knitting Grandma PY Japan cookie jar. No real significant damage to her. I mean, there's a little chippy doodle right there. But there it is, the PY. Somebody has one listed for $45 on eBay. So I will more than likely maybe list her for just a tad bit less and see what happens from there. For only $4, I picked up this new and sealed Vogue One Fair Lady puzzle. It's supposed to be a cover from 1934, I believed, and then in the movie, I think The Great Race, not The Great Race, My Fair Lady with Audrey Hepburn. They based her look off of this. So this goes for about $20 on eBay, so I paid $4. That's a pretty good profit there. For $7, I picked up this really awesome set of blue Ellie Smith angel candle holders. I've been watching a set on eBay for months and months and was not expecting to find these. And these came from a booth that were half off, so I was pretty excited about that. For only $3, I picked up this really awesome rooster butter dish. I don't know who made it, possibly PY, but there isn't a mark on the bottom. The only issue is that the cow does have some chipping on the top. Or maybe that's not a chip, maybe that's just... yeah, it's that biscuit. I don't like that at all. But yeah, some of the paint's missing off of it, but it's still in good shape overall. So that'll probably be up for grabs at a sale if it isn't worth my time to list on eBay. For only $5, I picked up this really nice bird wall pocket. I think that's supposed to be a parrot. It came from a booth that was 50% off, and I just decided to go ahead and buy it. It's very springy and would look great with a little bouquet of flowers in it. So that'll be up for grabs at a sale soon. For $1.99, I picked up this really interesting looking, I guess you could say it's like a decorative pitcher. I really liked the colors and the mid-century lines on it. There are no markings to say who made it, but I really liked the bright colors, and I liked that the flowers on the front of it were not all chipped up and broken. So that was a really good find for only $2. Now, aren't these just cool? Mid-century Asiana elephant bookends. I paid $3.60 for the set. This came from the same booth where everything was 40% off. Now, I know that there is some damage to these, but I still think that they are very fun, and I love the chippy paint on it because it just shows their age. And I'm sure somebody is going to snatch these right up at a sale. For 50 cents a piece, I got 5 arcade cards. Unfortunately, none of them are pinup. It's all Westerns. I may end up putting these in a sale and seeing what happens with them. So this one, we've got 4 panels in one. This one has Ray Corrigan, Charles Bickford, Wild Bill Elliott, and Tim McCoy. In this one, oops, sorry, the tags are all messed up or tangled together. We have W.M. Boyd, Jack Randall. Oh, that one's to the side there. Gene Autry and Champ. And then Rod Cameron. So that's another 4-panel card. We've got just a single card here with, so that's Max Terhune. And we have Rod Cameron. This one is my favorite of the 5 of them. It's the Lone Ranger. I really like the bright colors of that one. If I had to guess, these are probably from the 40s or the 50s. Maybe even a little bit earlier than that. 30s, 40s, 50s, if I had to guess. So I thought those were really, really cool. For 50 cents a piece, I picked up 4 small animal figurines. Most are marked Japan. These will probably go in a sale for like $2 or $3 a piece. I'm not going to ask too much for them because I got them for a good price. We've got a doggy eating a meal. This looks like a Scotty dog to me. We've got a kitty cat. And then we've just got another dog. So I felt that 50 cents a piece was a steal of a deal for those. For $1.99 each, I picked up 2 Scotch photographic tape boxes with the tape still in them. I know we've got a couple of people who collect Scotch tape stuff. I'm not sure if they will like these or if they just like the tins. And speaking of tins, I did find one Scotch tape tin for $4. So I can probably double my money on that, maybe. For only $1, I picked up this bank. There's no markings to say who made it. It's probably from the late 70s. And I bought it because I really like that saying that's on here. Don't you just wish you could tell people to just sit on it? Like they cut you off in traffic or they just say something really rude to you and you just want to say, oh, just go sit on it. But I like the hair that's on it. And the bank slot is right there. When something is that cheap, you just kind of go for it. And then research it later because $1 is $1, right? You're not out too much money. So this came from a booth that has a lot of things that I like in it, like a lot of little miniatures and just fun stuff. And the prices were, I mean, some were okay, and then some of them were kind of like, that's a little bit more than I want to spend. And that was the last month, and then I went back again this month, and they were running a 40% off sale. So I went a little crazy, and a lot of the things that I had wanted were still there. So I went ahead and jumped on it. This owl, Halloween owl, probably from the 1970s, was $1.80. Now, I tried looking this book up, and I could not find it anywhere. It was $3. How to Win at Pac-Man. I think this is from it's from 1982. I love this kind of stuff. I'm not much of a gamer anymore, but I do like the retro games. Like, I'm not into the live streaming games like the Xbox and everything like what my brother does now. If I get in the mood, I like to play PlayStation 2 or my DS, things like that. So this was originally $4.50 and it was what, $1.80 off. So it was a pretty good price. It's for Valentine's Day. It's marked Made in Japan on the back. So I will more than likely be saving that for next year. Because it never hurts to stock up for the next season, right? Now, this is a very interesting piece. I know it's Fenton Hobnail. And this was actually bought on a really ugly Frankenstack of dishes. Like, just a bunch of random miscellaneous dishes that nobody would want. Someone glued them together and made them a big old stack. I'll insert a video clip so you guys can see it. And I remember seeing this there the last time, and I remember having it in the back of my head, and I kept thinking about it, and I was like, where did I see that Frankenstack of dishes? The fugly Frankenstack of dishes with this piece in it. And I remembered it was in one of the places that I frequented, so I said I know I will come across it at some point in time. And I was happy that it was still sitting there, not that anybody was going to go, and buy it, because it was, a lot of the stuff on there was absolutely hideous. At least in my opinion it was. So I just wanted this one piece because I have a few pieces of this Fenton stuff. So I bought the whole stack for $4.99 just to get this piece. And let me tell you, it was a bit of a doozy trying to get just this one piece. I mean, I had to pretty much pull everything apart, and then this was glued like this, like flat on a plate. So I had to break the whole plate off, take some pliers to all the broken pieces, then I had to take some nail polish remover and everything to get all the hot glue residue off. So that was a little bit of a triumph in itself, but I'm happy with this piece. For $1.50, I picked up this Prixie planter. That's what Misty's dad calls pixies. He calls them Prixies. And I saw another one today when I went out with Retro Days. We went antiquing in Emmitsburg, and someone had one for $9. And he does have a chipped wing, but I mean, I'm not too bothered by that. And the last item I'd like to share with you all is this really adorable mouse in a top hat. This came from the same booth that was 40% off. So he was originally $8. So he was, what, only a few dollars. Let me see if I can find it on my receipt. Sorry, guys. Unless they didn't. Nope, he was $4.80. So I felt that that was a fair price, and I love the blue, and I like that the mouse is peeking out of the top hat. So that is everything that I would like to share with you all today. As always, let me know in the comments section below what was your favorite item or favorite items I shared in this haul. So that's all I have for you today. Be sure and give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure and click the bell next to the subscribe button if you'd like to get notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure and check me out on Instagram, the link to it is down below as well, where you will see pictures of items to come in future haul videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!